Recent reports claim that strange sounds are coming from the Euphrates River, and a video has even captured these eerie noises. But are they real? The Bible suggests that these sounds come from deep within the earth, where 4 fallen angels are imprisoned, waiting to be released. Could these haunting cries be their voices rising from below? Before we dive into that, take a moment to subscribe so we can spread this message to the world. Now, let's get into it. The Euphrates River is an important biblical and historical landmark, especially in prophecies from the book of Revelation. Recently, people in several countries, including the Czech Republic, Poland, and Romania, have reported hearing strange noises. While some believe these could be fireworks or explosions, others think they hint at something more mysterious. At the same time, beneath the Euphrates River in Iraq, chilling cries have been heard, sending shivers down the spines of those who listen. What could these strange sounds mean? Could they be a sign that Christ's return is near, bringing hope in troubled times? Here's where things get even more mysterious. Similar sounds have been reported all over the world, making this an even bigger phenomenon. While some see these noises as messages of hope and salvation, others believe they are warnings of coming disasters, reminding us of Jesus' words. What do you think these sounds mean? Let us know in the comments. Revelation 21 verse 6 says, "I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end." In North America, some people have reported hearing a deep, continuous humming sound in the atmosphere. Similar mysterious noises have also been heard in different parts of Europe, puzzling those who witness them. Meanwhile, in Iraq, ancient structures and a mysterious cave have been uncovered as the Euphrates River continues to dry up. According to ancient traditions, this cave is believed to be the source of strange, possibly demonic sounds. Some traditions say that God's wrath imprisoned demons beneath the Euphrates River. Now, as the river dries up, some believe this could be a sign of Jesus' return or a major spiritual battle between good and evil. If these beings were to escape, the result could be chaos and destruction. There is only one video circulating that claims these eerie sounds might be the screams of 4 fallen angels. However, there is no solid proof of this. According to the Bible, 4 powerful angels are still imprisoned under the Euphrates. Revelation 9 verses 14 to 15 says that when God releases them, they will lead an army of 200 million horsemen and cause 1/3 of humanity to die. The exact nature of these horsemen is unknown. They could be animals, advanced technology, or something else entirely. The Bible also mentions other creatures trapped in a bottomless pit, who will be released in the last days. Revelation 9 verse 1 says that an angel will be given the key to unlock it, setting these creatures free. The key to opening the pit and releasing locust-like creatures with the power of scorpions is an important topic. When we compare the strange sounds heard in Europe to those near the Euphrates River, we notice some key differences. The sounds near the Euphrates are limited to that area, while the European sounds have been reported in multiple countries. Cultural differences also play a role. The European sounds are often linked to paranormal or alien theories, while the Euphrates sounds have strong connections to biblical prophecy and Middle Eastern traditions. Are we witnessing the first signs of the end times? This is where things get interesting. The Bible warns in 1 Timothy 4 verse 1 and 2 Timothy 3 verses 1 to 9 that false teachings will increase and dangerous times will come. Other major signs include the rebuilding of the Jewish temple in Jerusalem, growing hostility toward Israel, and efforts to create a one-world government. However, the most important sign was the founding of Israel as a sovereign state in 1948. This event fulfilled God's promise to Abraham and Ezekiel's prophecy of Israel's restoration. As we wait for more signs, we must remain cautious and not jump to conclusions. Instead of seeing isolated events as proof of the world's end, we should stay alert and seek true understanding, knowing God the Father is like exploring a deep ocean. There are always more treasures to discover. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are 3 persons in one God. According to John 14 verse 26, the Father leads and guides both the Son and the Spirit in carrying out His will. The Bible describes God as both male and female, as well as kind, authoritative, and parental. God has a close relationship with his children, which is symbolized by the term Abba Father. Only born-again Christians have access to this relationship, allowing them to confidently approach God. Recently, strange sounds have been reported worldwide, including in the Philippines, Michigan, and North St. Louis County. These mysterious noises, which seem to come from the sky without a clear source, are puzzling people. Some reports even mention terrifying screams near the Euphrates River, followed by the appearance of something massive. Are these natural events, or is there something more mysterious behind them? Videos from the Philippines show loud trumpet-like sounds echoing in the sky, but no one can identify their source, not even astronomers with advanced telescopes. Scientists say the Earth naturally produces strange noises, but many believe these sounds are connected to biblical prophecies. According to the book of Revelation, 7 trumpets played by 7 angels will announce the end of the world and God's wrath. The first trumpet is said to bring hail, fire, and blood from the sky, burning all green grass and a third of the trees. As more trumpets sound, destruction and disease will spread across the earth. Who will hear these sounds? John, the author of Revelation, heard the trumpets when Christ revealed them to him, but there is no solid proof that everyone will hear them. People in the Philippines have reported hearing strange sounds during different events, making many wonder if God is sending a message. Both believers and skeptics are drawn to these mysterious noises, which remind us that there are many things in the universe we still don't understand. The sounds, which resemble biblical trumpets, have caused religious communities to stop and reflect. Some believe they are a divine warning, a wake-up call for humanity to recognize the signs of the end times. But are we too distracted by our busy lives, social media, and daily routines to notice God's message? It's easy to overlook these signs when we are caught up in worldly concerns. Understanding the meaning behind these strange sounds is more difficult than simply hearing them. Are they just a strange phenomenon, or do they hold a deeper meaning? The Bible describes events linked to trumpets, warning of disasters to come. These 7 trumpets are not just symbols, they serve as alerts about global catastrophes, each more severe than the last. Their purpose is to remind us of the consequences of our choices and the importance of following the right path. If we take the right actions, there is still hope for salvation. Now, let's explore the eerie screams coming from the Euphrates River. Some people believe that the strange trumpet-like sounds coming from beneath the drying Euphrates River could be a sign of the end times. Some even think these sounds are the wailing of 4 fallen angels. The Bible does mention that 4 angels are imprisoned at the Euphrates, but there isn't much proof to confirm this theory. According to the prophecy, when these angels are released, they will lead an army that will cause the death of 200 million people, bringing chaos and destroying 1/3 of humanity. Revelation 9 verses 14 to 15 states that the 6th angel, holding a trumpet, will be commanded to free the 4 angels bound at the great Euphrates. Could we be witnessing something truly significant? Once freed, these 4 angels will bring destruction over a set period, a year, a month, a day, and an hour. The Bible also speaks of other creatures imprisoned in the bottomless pit. In the final days, a fallen angel or another being will open this pit at an appointed time and place to release these creatures. Revelation 9 verse 1 says, "The 5th angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven to the earth, and to him was given the key to the bottomless pit. When the pit is opened, smoke will rise, and out of it will come locust-like creatures with the power of scorpions, as described in Revelation 9 verse 3. These beings will be unleashed to bring destruction." Some believe the bottomless pit could be a real location on earth, or even a gateway to another dimension. Revelation 9 verse 1 describes an angel descending from heaven to open it. Could these prophecies be unfolding before our eyes? This mysterious pit may be releasing creatures that already exist here, but we can't be sure. The book of Genesis suggests that giants and hybrid beings, descendants of fallen angels and humans, might return to earth in the last days. Whether real or fictional, these prophecies warn of great turmoil and suggest that the Bible's final days are approaching quickly. Though the 2 strange sounds differ in some ways, they both seem to signal the approaching end of the world. The first difference is location. Recent reports suggest that the trumpet judgment sound comes from the Philippines, while the cries of the four fallen angels are believed to come from the Euphrates River. Experts predict that the Euphrates, which starts in Turkey and flows through Syria and Iraq, will eventually dry up, marking the beginning of major end-time events. The second difference is in how the sounds are described and where they originate. In the Philippines, people report hearing an old trumpet-like sound from the sky, and some have even recorded it on camera. In contrast, the cries of the four fallen angels are tied to biblical prophecy and carry deep religious meaning. In light of these end-time predictions, how should we interpret these trumpet noises and angelic cries? In the Philippines, scientists often explain the trumpet sounds as natural occurrences, such as weather changes or chemical reactions. However, the cries linked to the fallen angels hold strong biblical significance regarding the end of the world. Despite the different interpretations, both events share one key message: they may be warning us that the end is near. Signs show that the end of the world is near. In Matthew 24 verses 5 to 7, Jesus gives us important clues about the last days. He warns that many will come in his name, claiming to be Christ, and they will mislead many people. There will also be earthquakes and famines everywhere. Some signs of the end times include false messiahs, wars, famines, plagues, and natural disasters. However, even though these signs may point to the last days, they don't always mean the world is ending right away. Some people believe that every earthquake, political conflict, or attack on Israel is proof that the end is near. Strange sounds coming from the Euphrates River serve as a wake-up call, reminding us of the spiritual battles happening around us. As we see these signs, we should hold on to the comforting truth that Jesus is always with us, even in difficult times. Jesus described the signs of his second coming in Matthew 24, Mark 13, and Luke 21. One major sign is an increase in lawlessness, where moral values break down, and chaos takes over. If you've watched this far in the video, I have a special gift for you. Want early access to our exclusive content? We have a community just for you, with hundreds of members already inside. You could be the next one to join. Plus, you'll get a special badge next to your name to show your dedication.